Out of weather with Fox 12's Drew Reeves. Looks like we're going to have another wet weekend if it's anything on Saturday and Sunday like it is today.
Actually, we should have a pretty dry weekend.
Wait, really?
Yes.
This is great news to me. You guys see, I'm just as surprised as the people at home. I'm like, so what's going on?
Yeah, no, today is not indicative of what the weekend will look like. So,
thank God.
Yeah, today is wet and rainy. 53 degrees right now here in Portland on our Rivermark Community Credit Union camera on top of the Portland Opera Building. We're seeing kind of the really steady, heavier rain that we were seeing earlier this morning dying down a little bit though, but it is finally reaching Turner and Salem area. This camera has been pretty dry the whole morning and almost kind of sunny at times, but 53 degrees now, and you can see all the raindrops on the camera. So we do still have the wet weather here around the Portland metro area, but it is starting to die down a bit, and we'll continue to do so as we head through the afternoon. We've got 3/10 of an inch, just slightly more than that here in Portland. Now in Salem, finally measurable precipitation, only 1/100 of an inch, but we've been very wet along the coast, 1/2 inch in Tillamook, 3/4 of an inch up in Astoria. So we're upping our total through the month of October, and it's only been about the last week or so. We've now got 1.82 inches so far for this month, well below average, but you can see the two drier years we've had recently, 2019 and 2020. We are seeing more rainfall than we got those years already, and we'll add a little bit more as we go through the end of the month. It has still been an incredibly warm October, though, 6.2 degrees above normal. Obviously, we've had lots of cooler weather here the last week or so, but we had extremely warm temperatures for the first almost 3/4 of the month. So still warmer than any October that we have experienced before. But here we're going to take a look at the weekend. So we'll see showers tonight a little bit, but a drier afternoon, evening. And then into tomorrow, really just a few scattered showers. But for the most part, we are going to be dry tomorrow, a little bit cloudier. And then as we get into Sunday, you can see there is a lot of wet weather, but it's to the north of us, and it looks like we should avoid it for the most part. It is possible we see a shower on Sunday, but we think for the most part, it's just going to be cloudy and dry here in the Portland area for your Sunday. So not much wet weather this weekend at all as we go through tonight and the last few days of October. This is looking at the end of Monday. Looks like maybe we'll see somewhere between 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 inch of rainfall. Most of that would be on Monday. So not a whole lot of wet weather here, but then once we get into November, things look like they are going to be pretty wet for the start of the new month. But the weekend, a little bit warmer than we are today as well. Both days should be right around 60 degrees. And as I said, mainly dry tomorrow. And then we do expect a dry day on Sunday. We turn rainy at times, though, on Monday. We'll, of course, be looking closely to your Halloween to see if that will affect trick-or-treaters. And then showers continue for the rest of the week. But we do cool down as we head into November. Highs only topping out in the low 50s, about 51 Tuesday and Wednesday. Mia?